The curious silkworm. Sweet little silkworms spin beautiful, snowy white threads. These threads can be woven into shiny silk that twinkles softly in the sunlight. It's so pretty. To keep their threads bright and white, silkworms munch on fresh mulberry leaves, soft green, and full of everything they need. But one little silkworm was different. She was far too curious about the world. She didn't want to stay on the branch just eating leaves. She often slid down the tree to explore and play. One day, while crawling near the roots of the big tree, she saw a wiggly earthworm disappear right into the soil. Oh, what fun things are down there! The silkworm wondered. She couldn't resist. She wiggled right in after it. Soon, her whole body was sticky with mud, and her mouth was full of dirt. The snowy white silkworm turned all grubby and gray. When she went back to the tree to spin her thread, the silk came out dull and muddy. The other silkworms took one look and scrunched up their noses. Only after she washed off all the mud and spat out the dirt did her thread turn snowy white again. But the little silkworm still hadn't really learned her lesson. Before long, she was off exploring a plum tree. There, she saw a green caterpillar wriggle out of a purplish-red plum. "That looks delicious. I want to try it too," said the silkworm. She copied the caterpillar, burrowed into the plum, and took big, juicy bites of the fruit. Soon, her body was covered in sticky, purplish-red juice, and her mouth was full of the tangy plum. When she returned to her mulberry branch and began to spin, all her silk came out bright magenta. Oh no! She even stained the other silkworm's pure white threads red. Everyone got upset and glared at her crossly. Seeing everyone so unhappy, the silkworm felt terribly sorry and very ashamed. From that day on, she stayed quietly on the mulberry tree, nibbling only the fresh, green leaves. Her silk grew whiter and softer than ever, sparkling in the sunlight as if whispering gently. Pure white silk is the most beautiful of all.
Meow knows. You grow. Mind your leaf and mind your heart. A bright, pure thread will start. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Get the ebook below. It includes a delightful parent-child activity pack. More great stories coming soon.